Next, the comedy game show where
everyday people get everyday questions wrong every day.
Next,
What U.S. city is nicknamed the biggest little city in the world?
Reno, Nevada.
Texas.
Texas is the biggest little city in the world?
Okay.
we will say bye, bye, bye.
What band appears as puppets on the cover of their album, No Strings Attached?
Matchbox 20.
Try to get in sync here with me. What do you think?
In sync.
Street smarts. Think you've got them? Find out now.
Yes, sir. I am your host, Frank Nicotero, and this is Street Smarts. You see, I go everywhere and test everyday people on everyday knowledge, and guess what? Everyday people get everyday questions wrong every day. Maybe it's me. Some people find me to be quite intimidating. Yeah, uh-huh. What? Now I've got two contestants here whose job it is to determine which of the street scholars knows their stuff and whose head is full of fluff. And let's meet our contestants. We have Lisa right here. How cute. And we got Big Keith right there. Yeah. Now I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The bad news is that the loser takes home a nothing. The good news is that the winner gets money, prestige, who knows, maybe they'll name a candy bar after you. Okay, let's meet the three people in the street. First up, hair-raising Robin explains why mom's the word. Robin, where are you from?
Rancho Cucamonga.
And what do you do there?
I'm a hairdresser.
How many kids do you have?
2.
What are their names? Say hi.
Melanie and Taylor. Hi, girls.
What do they do?
Drive me bonkers.
That girl's gonna take a picture of us. Robin, what 3 words best describe you?
Funny, energetic, and playful.
Now, you've seen the show, right?
I have.
So now here you are on the show. You know there's a couple people in the studio there, and they're gonna be like evaluating you right now. What can you tell them?
Hi.
That's all you need to know is hi. Nick Robin. That was a little message to you guys. And Officer Frank had a whole lot in common with me. I'm here with Frank, whose middle name is Joseph, just like me. He's got a fiancée, Gina Marie. My sister's name is Gina Marie. Born in Pennsylvania, born in March, me too. Do we know each other? We related?
We could be brothers.
It's like we're the same height. You're a cop.
Oh, it's well, here in Southern California.
Okay, Southern California, right? Now, Frank, you love Street Smarts. You watch the show a lot.
Oh, a lot.
So you know there's a couple contestants in the studio now, right now, getting a read on you. What should you tell them?
Don't pick my answers.
All right, you guys heard him. Finally, Leonardo showed us why the king of pop has nothing to fear. Now, Leonardo, is that a family name?
Leonardo? Yeah, my mom gave it to me.
I understand you can do a really good Michael Jackson impression. Oh, jeez. That was it? Oh. I could have done...
Janet, we're talking about Michael here.
I wasn't So if they made a movie about your life, who's going to play you in the movie?
Mario Lopez, because people
Oh my God, you do! 8 Slater! Woo! Totally, Saved by the Bell. And people say that I look like Screech.
Great!
I do not. He looks like Slater. All right, here it is, round 1. Who knew it? All right, I asked these 3 the same questions, but they gave me a whole mess of different answers. Now, you guys got to predict who came out of the mess with the correct answer. You lock in your choice, and if you're right, $100 is yours. All right, let's take a look. Here's the first question I asked to Robin, Frank, and Leonardo. In accounting, losses are traditionally recorded in what color ink? So who knew it, Lisa and Keith? What do you think? Who up on the big board? Was it Robin, Frank, or Leonardo? Could tell me that. Okay, you guys are both locked in. You have a Frank, we got a Robin. Now, Lisa, you think Frank knows, huh?
Yeah. He seems pretty smart.
He's my namesake. He seems smart. Okay, let's find out. In accounting, losses are traditionally recorded in what color ink?
Yellow.
Yellow's bad.
Is that a right answer?
No. You got it wrong, Lisa. I'm sorry. That's not a correct answer. Now, Keith, you went with Robin, our mom. Now, why do you think she knows
I
it?
think it's Robin because she is a mom and she probably knows about budgets.
Maybe balances the family
There you
budget.
go.
All right,
There
Keith,
you
good
go.
strategy. Let's find out if it works. In accounting, losses are traditionally recorded in what color ink?
Red.
You're in the red is bad.
That's right.
What's the good color?
Green.
Green's good.
Green is always...
Money. Green is money.
That's right.
She got it right. Way to go, Keith. That's $100 for you. You're off and running. Don't worry, Lisa. We got plenty of time here for you to make some money. Here's the next question I asked all 3. On what birthday do Jewish males celebrate their bar mitzvah? So who knew it, guys? Go ahead, lock in, and then I'll find out why you want to choose that person. So, okay, very pronounced. Locking in, Lisa. Very nice. Okay, you guys are locked in. We got a Leonardo, and we have a Frank here. So you guys, let's see here. Now, you think Leonardo knows, huh, Lisa?
Yeah, he seems like he might be Jewish or know something about it.
Okay. All right, let's find out, see if we can get you $100 and on the board. On what birthday do Jewish males celebrate their bar mitzvah?
Puberty. 12.
That's a wrong answer, Lisa. I'm sorry. He did not know the answer. All right, now, Keith, you went with Frank. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Frank might know. He is a cop. He is worldly. He might know, even if he's not Jewish.
I like your strategy, Keith. Let's see if it works again. On what birthday do Jewish males celebrate their bar mitzvah?
13th.
That is right. Their 13th birthday.
Yeah, that
You're not Jewish, though.
is. No, I'm not.
What are you? You're actually
I'm actually Japanese and Irish.
Japanese and Irish. What do you call that?
What do I call that? Amerasian. It's a Japanese person with a bad temper, bad attitude.
Got it right. Way to go, Keith. You're 2 for 2, buddy. You're up to $200. Nice job. All right, here's the last question of the round that I asked Robin, Frank, and Leonardo. In what state would you find the Nixon Presidential Library? So what do you think, guys? Who knew that one? Lisa, hopefully we can get you some money, get you on the board. Keith, once again, probably going to come up with some good strategy here. We'll find out. All right, you guys are both locked in. Again, you guys have a difference of opinion here. Now, let's see here. You think Robin's going to know this, huh, Keith?
Well, Robin said she's from Rancho Cucamonga, which is in California.
Okay.
So
You pay attention, Keith. Let's find out. Robin, in what state would you find the Nixon Presidential Library?
Texas?
In Texas?
Okay.
It's in California.
California.
Did you do a Richard Nixon impression?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Keith. Your strategy didn't pay off that time. She's from California, but it didn't get that. Now, Lisa, you think Frank's going to come through, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can get you $100. In what state would you find the Nixon Presidential Library?
Washington.
Washington? You know what? It's in California.
Really?
It's right here. He missed that too, Lisa. I'm sorry. No money for you. Leonardo is actually the one who got that right. It is the state of California. All right. Recapping the scores. Lisa, you got nothing. That's okay. Don't worry. We got a long show to go. Keith's got $200. Up next, the sweat starts flowing as these players compete for double the money. Me, I continue to look really good doing this comedy game show thing, huh? Leonardo, use this word in a sentence.
Me and my family went to Broadway to see Posse the musical.
Is that really a musical? I think it's Fosse. but you know, you took your family. That's kind of like having your own posse.
There we go.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players now. We have Lisa right here. She's got no money right now, Lisa, but where are you from?
Bellflower, California, and I'm a receptionist.
You're a receptionist? Very nice. Well, you welcomed us very nice to the show just now. Back from break, so I'm going to move on to Keith.
Okay.
Now, Keith, you have an obsession with who?
Mr. T.
Excellent.
Mr. T.
And you have a bunch of collections of Mr. T?
Yeah, I'm an antique toy dealer and I collect Mr. T items.
Give me Mr. T real quick.
I pity the poor fool, play against me.
All right, very nice, Keith. The second round is called Who Blew It? In this round, we spotlighted just two of our street folks at a time. They both got the same question. One of them screwed it up. Guess who answered the question incorrectly? And you're going to get $200, all right? Yeah. But Frank, you ask, how can we make an extra $200? Well, with that, the Street Smart Dunce Cap, now in fashionable silver. Now, if you hear a question that you think your opponent does not know, hit the buzzer, Dunce Cap time. If they get stumped, you are up $200. If they get the answer right, they're up $200. See, it's a double-edged Dunce Cap, folks. Now, remember, it can only be used once this round. I suggest you wait until you get sweaty and desperate. Here's the first question I asked to both Robin and to Frank. I asked them, what band appears as puppets on the cover of their album, No Strings Attached? So who blew it? You think Robin or Frank did not know that one? Lock in as quickly as possible, folks. Okay, and you guys split the decision there. You think one's got Robin, one's got Frank? Let's see. You think Frank blew this, huh, Keith?
Frank blew it because Robin's the mom. She should know the NSYNC.
You're always thinking, Keith. Let's see if it works. What band appears as puppets on the cover of their album, No Strings Attached?
NSYNC,
How do you know this?
because I am an NSYNC fan.
Are you really?
I love NSYNC.
Do the other law enforcement guys you work with know this?
Oh, definitely. We all go to concerts
You
together.
do not.
Yes,
Are you serious?
we do. No, I'm not.
Keith, I'm sorry, buddy. He knew NSYNC. It looks like Robin's the one who blew it for Lisa. She's on the board. Watch this. What band appears as puppets on the cover of their album, No Strings Attached?
Matchbox 20.
Not Matchbox. Try to get in sync here with me. What do you think?
Okay.
No Strings Attached. If you get in sync with my head here, you'll get it.
With no strings attached.
Yeah.
Single? They're single? I don't know.
Victor dance.
Okay, can we go? Get in sync? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
How was that view? Oh, yeah. She blew it. Way to go, Lisa. You got $200. You're in the game. We got a tie game, actually. All right. Here's the next question I asked to Frank and to Leonardo. Frank and Leonardo, where on your body would you place a bowler? So who? Oh, you've been dunched, Lisa. Keith, throw that cap up there. Put that cap up on Lisa's head. Lisa, $200 on the line here. If you get the question right, the money's yours. You have 5 seconds to answer the question. Where on your body would you place a bowler?
Stomach.
It's the wrong answer, Lisa. I'm sorry. The $200 goes to Keith. Leave that cap on. Leave it on. There you go, Lisa. All right, guys. Now, who do you think blew it up there? Do you think Frank or Leonardo blew it? Stomach. Okay. I know. It's a tricky one. Okay. All right. You guys are both locked in. You think Leonardo blew it, huh, Keith?
He's a kid.
He's a kid. All right. Let's find out. Let's see if we can get you $200 in the lead. Where on your body would you place a bowler?
Place it in your head so when you're playing soccer or baseball, the ball won't
You know what? Technically, you have no idea what you're talking about, but you got it right. It's a hat. It's a hat. So whoever just bet that you would miss that is really mad because he had no idea, but yet he got it right. Sorry, no money for you. Next. I'm sorry, Keith. He did get that right. He said on the head. That's for the question. So your strategy working so well in round one? Okay. All right, Lisa. You went with Frank. He's the one who blew it. Watch. Where on your body would you place a bowler?
On a necktie, around your neck.
Around your neck, it's a tie.
Yes.
Bowler tie.
Yes.
Yeah, he blew it for you, Lisa. Way to go. That money you lost on the dunce cap you got back. We got a tie game. Okay, here's the question I asked to Robin and Leonardo. I asked them, on the MTV show Cribs, what's a crib? So who blew it, guys? Robin or Leonardo? Didn't know that one. Go ahead, lock in. Someone can take the lead here, heading into the Pick Your Pony round. And someone will take the lead because you guys are locked in and you went with different choices. Lisa, you think Robin blew this?
Yeah.
She doesn't know?
No.
Okay,
No.
let's find out. Robin, on the MTV show Cribs, what's a crib?
A crib is a home.
It is. Look, you're even down. You even did like...
I went down.
You're down with the homies?
Right.
That's a correct answer. I'm sorry, Lisa. Robin got that right. She knew it. Looks like Leonardo's the one who blew it for Keith, so he gets $200. Nice job, buddy. All right. Okay, let's recap the scores. Robin, you have $400. Keith has $600. Coming up, I take you on a tour of my killer crib above my parents' garage. It's good enough for fun. It's good enough for me, right? Hey. Let's get them out, boys. It's time to play Pick Your Pony. In this round, our players are going to stick by one of our 3 street students. They're going to bet on how that one person will answer each of the next 3 questions. It's all about 300 big ones now, okay, guys? And we brought back the dunce cap. It's worth $300. And, of course, it's only a one-time deal. So be careful. Use it wisely. Got a good game, Lisa. You're down by $200, so you're going to choose first. So who do you want to go with? Frank. Thoroughbred. You're going to go with Frank. Very good choice. Keith, how about you?
I'm going to go with Robin.
You're going to go with Robin. Okay, all right. We'll see you, Leonardo, later. All right, Lisa, you're down by $200. If you predict this one right, you got the lead. I asked Frank, in what war did the Union fight against the Confederacy? What do you think, Lisa? You think Frank got that right or wrong for $300? Oh, delayed dunce by Keith. Throw the cap up on her head. Throw it up there. Lisa, you've been dunced. You're going to read this. I'm going to read this question again. You have 5 seconds to answer it. $300 on the line in the lead. In what war did the Union fight against the Confederacy?
World War I?
It's the wrong answer, Lisa. I'm sorry. The $300 does go to Keith. The delayed dunce work. Now, Lisa, it's up to you. Tell me, do you think Frank got it right or wrong?
I think he got it wrong.
You think he got it wrong? Okay, let's see if we can get that $300 back for you. In what war did the Union fight against the Confederacy?
That's the Civil War.
Is it the Civil War?
The Civil War.
It is the Civil War. He got that right. I'm sorry, Lisa. So that's okay. You're doing great and you're cute. All right. Keith, here's your first question I asked to Robin. What is the name of Gumby's horse friend? What do you think? Robin?
I'm pretty sure she got that right.
You think she got it right? She's a mom, right?
She's a mom.
Keith. See if we can get you another $300. Robin, what is the name of Gumby's horse friend?
Pokey.
It is. Do you remember watching it as a kid?
Yes, I do.
Did you have a posable Gumby and Pokey?
I did. I still do, I think.
You know what? You go on eBay. Those are worth a lot.
I know. I'm
Sell
going to
them.
play with it.
Oh. She got it right. Way to go, Keith. You're a toy collector. You knew Pokey, I'm sure. You collect Mr. T stuff. All right. All right, Lisa. You're down by $800. Let's get you back in the game here. Next question to Frank. According to the breakfast cereal commercial, tricks are for whom? What do you think? Think Frank got that right or wrong, Lisa?
I think he got it right.
You think he got it right? Let's find out. $300. According to the breakfast cereal commercial, tricks are for whom?
Kids.
You eat tricks in the morning ever?
Yes, I do. That and Wheaties.
That's the breakfast of champions.
Exactly. You have the Wheaties levels off the sugar level in the tricks.
Oh, I see. It's like a breakfast speedball you got going.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
What do you know about that, Frank?
I don't. Well, I've read stuff. He's a cop, right? Okay.
Come here.
You got it right. Way to go, Lisa. There you go. $300 for you. Nice job. You're up to 700. All right, Keith. Let's see if you can extend that lead. I asked Robin. Helen of Troy was known as the face that launched what?
Oh, she got that wrong.
She got this wrong?
She got that so wrong.
Okay, let's find out. Helen of Troy was known as the face that launched what?
1,000 words.
1,000 ships.
Oh!
So close.
So close.
1,000. You knew you had the right idea, but
You are funny.
she got it wrong. Way to go, Keith. $300 for you. $1,500. Going in a nice little stash there. All right, Lisa, here's the last question of the round for you, to Frank. I asked him, in bowling, what score is considered a perfect game? What do you think? Think you got that right or wrong?
I think he bowls.
He bowls. He's a cop, right? Think he bowls? All right, let's find out. See if we can get you $300. In bowling, what score is considered a perfect game?
200?
200? You bowl with the guys?
No, is it 400?
Is it 400?
400.
Okay, so you want to go with 4.
Answer. Yeah, I'm going with 4.
It's 300.
It's 300.
Right in the middle.
I was going to work it. I was working my way down to the correct answer.
I'm sorry he got that wrong, Lisa. He did not know. He was a little confused by that one, but I still love it, Frank. All right, Keith, this is the last question of the round. It's to Robin. You can really extend a lead here. I asked her, complete the name of this famous 19th century author and poet, Ralph Waldo Blank. What do you think, Keith?
Ooh.
I need
She's
an
not
answer.
too good on the history, so I'm gonna say again she's gonna get this one wrong.
Let's find out. Complete the name of this famous 19th century author and poet,
Okay.
Ralph Waldo Blank.
Emerson?
She got it right. I'm sorry, Keith. She did come through on that one. All right, let's recap the scores here at the end of round 3. $700 for Lisa. You're in this over. Keith's got $1,500. She's got the lead. When we return, Lisa and Keith will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Robin, Frank, and Leonardo. I asked them, what U.S. city is nicknamed the biggest little city in the world? Do not move an inch. The whole game is riding on
the wager of...
Stick around. We'll be right back. Lisa and Keith, here's the scoop. Now, during the break, each of you secretly snuck off, picked one of our street stud or studettes, then predicted whether they would get the final question right or wrong, and finally placed a wager that prediction on that prediction that could not exceed your current total. Now, Lisa, you have $700. Keith, you got $1,500. Okay? And now we will find out if you will be a winner and walk out of here with a big sum or walk away empty-handed. And here's the question I asked to Robin, Frank, and Leonardo. What U.S. city is nicknamed the biggest little city in the world? Okay, Lisa, you're trailing right now, so whose clip do you want to see to try to come back and win the game?
I want Frank.
You're going to go with Frank? Oh, okay. Keith, how about you? You got a lead?
I'm going to go with Robin.
You're going back to Robin. All right, nobody picked Leonardo. We're going to say bye to him. Later on, Leonardo. All right, Lisa, if you pick Frank, this is the last clip for you. Let's see if we can add on to your total. What U.S. city is nicknamed the biggest little city in the world?
Reno, Nevada.
That's the correct answer. Reno, Nevada is right. Now, Lisa, you had Frank. He got it right. What did you say he would do?
I said he would be right.
You said he would be right? Very nice. And how much money did you wager, Lisa? How much did you wager, Lisa? How much money? She went for all of it, $600. Takes her up to $1,300. All right, now, Keith, you're still in the driver's seat here, but she's putting a little heat on you. You went with Robin. Let's take a look. What U.S. city is nicknamed the biggest little city in the world?
Texas.
Texas is the biggest little city in the world?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a wrong answer. The correct answer, once again, was Reno. You went with Robin, Keith. She got it wrong. What'd you say she would do?
I said she'd get it wrong.
You said she'd get it right. All right. How much did you wager, Keith? You had a nice lead.
I wagered $50.
You wagered $50, which will add to your total for your grand winning total. Yeah! $1,550. Keith is the winner. Remember, folks, what have we learned? Texas is a state, not a city. Bye-bye. Keith, thanks. What U.S. city is nicknamed the biggest little city in the world?
New York.
New York is the biggest little city?
Yeah.